I just realized my fucking microphone is off. Amazing. Good job, Tim. Good job. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. Give me just a second, though, because the sound settings are bothering me a bit. There we go. There we go. We have turned off. Happy 20th anniversary. Thank you, Matthias. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see ya. Very glad to see ya. Ah, I seem to be ducked behind the window. Okay. Oh, yes, I realize what it is I've done. My zoom is too low. That's better. That's a better size. I'm getting old. I have to put my text size at old man sizes. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, good. Let me check something here. Do I have any filters on that? I don't think I do. Real Bruner, when I made my channel, you were 2 years old. Oh man, Bruner. Yeah, I hear that, buddy. So get a load of this, right? Okay, so my views for the last month were like relatively low compared to the months before it. If you're looking at if we're looking at the demographics, if we're looking at the demographics for my channel, because it'll show you the age ranges 13 to 17, 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44. I wish I could bracket it off so it's like 13 to 20, but I can't. But I can take the percentage of my demographic here, apply that to the monthly audience, and the number I get is, let me see, it's 21.6. So, what number is this? There we go. So, within the last month, 924 people watched this channel who were younger than this channel entirely. You were one when I made the channel? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm grateful that you have chosen to keep this decrepit old man company. Oh. Wild. Isn't that just wild? Alright. I love the music in this game. Harry Gregson-Williams, the composer for Shrek. It's true. Pasta's really good. delicious. Legitimately like a YouTube veteran. It's pretty neat bragging right. Thank you. I've never had a large subscriber base, but one thing that I have noticed across all the platforms I post on is that I tend to get high spread metrics for accounts with like a similar number of followers. And I am not entirely sure what to attribute that to. Just occasionally something that I post just catches a wave, you know? I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. I can never really predict it. Shit. Sorry, just combing my hair because it looks a little stringy. Alright, let's load the game. My roommates were making some pasta, and they have kindly shared some with me. One of my roommates is of Italian origin, or Italian ancestry. The point is, she's very proud of her marinara, and she should be, because it's very good. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, this is a fun area. Made you think of the song Smile Like You Mean It, because we're all getting old. Oh my gosh, we are all getting old. It's true. Just look at the beautiful shadows being cast on Snake's body. Like, what is this game? This is fucking insane. Oh, this game is so pretty. This game is old as dirt, and it's still so pretty. This game is older than YouTube. This game is like a year older than YouTube. Let's look at this area with the... Let's look at this area with the other camera. Yeah, see? Get the camera a little closer on Snake. You can really appreciate those shadows. Oh, it's so fucking pretty. Although that's interesting. Yeah, I can't go there. Alright, let's put that camera back. Hello, Anchor! Hello! Welcome back. Do they meet Ezio? No, they're a bit low. They're a bit young for that. This game looks good. It really does. The PS Vita... So, I mean, this is a PS2 game originally. The PS Vita version of the game is only slightly higher resolution than the PS2 version was. I guess the PS2 version was 480i, and the PS Vita is outputting at maybe 720p, but I kind of doubt it. That is a big fucking snake. I don't know what kind of snake you are. That's probably a reticulated python. Let me check my food, because some of my food might be rotten. It is. God damn it. Yeah, my Russian glow caps are all fine, but my cobra is bad, my python is bad. I'm definitely not going to risk those crabs. So, Dispose. 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 Look at the cobra. Such a pretty cobra. Dispose. Anything from the 6th generation really has aged well. Yeah, there are a lot of things that have. Yeah. I guess the GTA trilogy hasn't as much, but we know why they had to cut back graphical fidelity for the PS2. Yes, yeah, the PS2's famous, like, inability to do bump mapping, for the most part. There's, like, 2 games that achieve it. But for the most part, yeah, the PS2 not having bump mapping placed some limits on how good games can look. But, like, even this game, I think, is one of the best looking games of that generation, and it's a PS2 game. This game looks as good as it does without bump mapping. It's just got all the other bells and whistles. Really excellent texture work. The lighting is phenomenal. But I think the biggest thing that Metal Gear games do right is just the sheer quality of the animation. Oh, fucking hell, Snake. What was that? This area looks a little suspicious. Oh, yeah, it is suspicious. Look at that. Bunny! Oh, my God. Wait. Wait. I have to take a picture of the bunny. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. Ah. All right. I had to tell somebody about the cute rabbit. There's a lot of good-looking games on PS2 you can think of, even if it's all fixed function stuff. Yeah. GameCube, you're pretty sure was fixed function architecture too. It could have been. I do know that the GameCube was capable of bump mapping. But I think you're right. And I think the GameCube and the Wii were like basically identical spec. Just, you know, different controls. Fuck. God damn it. Well, there we go. We got out. I feel dumb. Got a joke? Let me have it. Let's see. They flexed those programmable shaders for Halo. Yeah, they fucking did.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
Look at the bunny. Be careful, little bun. It's a good bunny. It's not jumping. Let me see what Paramedic has to say. My day was good. How do you make God laugh? Make a plan. I've heard that one before, and that's a classic. That is a absolute classic.
It's cheap and can be stored for a long time, and besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of,
It's crazy how Dreamcast had bump mapping concepts too. Oh, I wasn't aware of that, but that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Well.
Oh, Paramedic, you goofball.
I see you found some Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin luciferase reaction. To put it simply, luciferin reacts with luciferase in the presence of magnesium 2+ ions, breaking it down into oxyluciferin and carbon dioxide. The carbonyl groups in the oxyluciferin are initially in an electrical excited state. When they return to their base state, they give off light. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Oh.
By the way, does that mushroom recharge your batteries when you eat it?
Huh?
I mean,
You are correct. The GameCube did not have programmable shaders.
Recharge your batteries or something.
Snake, your batteries are organic batteries. They produce electricity by utilizing the potential.
It's basically a faked mirroring effect anyway to give the illusion of depth.
Are known for their highly
Yeah.
efficient energy conversion, but they still rely on chemical reactions between proteins and enzymes to
So you're saying they'll get recharged?
believe what you want.
Right.
You know, the first video I ever posted on YouTube, the one that I shared in that video earlier, some of the scenery actually uses bump maps. Over in the corner, like, you know, the robot jumps between the two skyscrapers, right? But over to the side, there are these large metallic buildings with these surface details on them. The surface details were bump maps that I applied to those textures in order to make the metallic surface look a little bit more imperfect, a little more industrial. But I mean, like, it's all zoomed out in that video anyway, so you can't really see the bump mapping effect. But it's there. It's there. Bump maps are fun. I like them. Tim was the OG animator. Oh, hardly. But I appreciate it. I mean, technically I am one of the earlier people to have posted animation on YouTube. But that's just because, like, by 2006, not a ton of people were using YouTube yet. But it's like, I could think of some websites that you could go to in order to see some galleries of animation. Like, the website for this company called Hash, which made a program called Animation Master, which is the program that I used, actually. And Animation Master was sort of like a competitor to 3DS and Maya and stuff like that. And it got a fair deal of mainstream use. I know Star Trek Enterprise used it for a lot of its CGI. And you know I can't resist doing a Star Trek lore dump. But the website for Animation Master has a gallery, or at least had a gallery back in the day, of projects that had been brought to life using their software. And, Jesus Christ, one of those projects is the Killer Bean. I just realized the Killer Bean Forever is in early access now. Give me a second, because I'm going to do something very impulsive. One second. Yeah, I forgot. Killer Bean Forever is in early access now, which means I'm buying it. I don't care. I want it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening there? Add to cart. Why, yes, please. I'm just glad to finally get my hands on this fucking thing. Back in your day, we had to watch YouTube in the snow to keep our CPUs nice and cool uphill both ways. It's good to see you, population. Ah, uphill both ways. Classic. Okay, well, I'm going to install Killer Bean Forever. Oh my. Oh, that was just Steam thanking me for doing that. Yeah, I just had to impulse buy this game immediately. It was 100% necessary. Maya is cool. Maya is pretty cool. I've never used it myself, but one of my coworkers uses it, and there's a lot of commonality between Maya and Animation Master, so I might try to learn Maya at some point. You'd love to use the old versions of 3ds Max, but that shit is so locked down with CD keys and it's incompatible with modern OS. You know what animation software is perfectly compatible, at least with Windows 10? Macromedia Flash MX. Which is not 3D, it's 2D, but still. Macromedia Flash MX works just fine in Windows 10. In fact, most of my thumbnail images on this channel are made with Macromedia Flash. I mean, why stop using a program if it still works, right? Ooh! Poison frog! There we go. Don't eat it. That's a big snake. Look at you. That's a big boy. Where's my... I have a coral snake. You know what? I'm gonna eat the coral snake. I'm gonna do that. No, I'm gonna eat the milk snake because it's gross. Good. Now, we're gonna get the Mark 22 out. Because that's an anaconda. And now it's my anaconda. Let's use the Gakko camo real quick. Yeah, where the fuck was that? Damn. Can I get up this way? No. Oh, I can get up this way, though. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Wow. Terrifying. Okay. Can be a horror game sometimes. Yeah, apparently so. RE4 was also really good looking, and that was GameCube. Played it a lot on PS2 as well. Yeah, I think my first... I never finished RE4, but my first time playing it was on PS2. And, like, playing the GameCube version was kind of eye-opening, because I didn't realize... The GameCube version looks so much better. Like, the game already looks good on PS2, but you can just tell it's built for GameCube. RE4 is one of your favorite games ever. It's really good. To date, the only Resident Evil game I've ever finished is the remake of 1. So those of you who were here for the stream of that, thank you for giving me the courage to get through this spooky game. There's the frog I'm trying to kill. Did I get him? Oh yeah, I got him. Alright. Let's move. Look at that. That's fucking terrifying. Ooh! What the fuck was that? I'm scaring the crap out of myself right now. Okay, what? Oh, you fucker. Damn it. I'm having trouble climbing this shit. There, that's better. Is there more crap I can climb? Nope, there is not. Alright. Oh, that. That looks fucking lethal. Oh my god. Okay. It's just a random fucking deadly area. Let's see what Eva has to say about it. She has nothing to say.
Snake, watch out. It seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps.
Yeah, I noticed.
Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground.
Noticeably muddier on
Don't just
PS2,
run
yeah.
around like a fool. Keep an eye on
And
the
yet
ground
it does
and where
still
you
look
step.
good for a PS2 game.
Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush. If you hold L to move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Use stalking to move safely through suspicious-looking areas.
Shit. Damn it. Okay. Lab exterior, outside walls. Sure. Okay, my notifications, I'm gonna turn those off now. There we go. I am wearing the dumbest camouflage. And yet... And yet... Huh. This is often one of my favorite parts of these missions, is just like scoping the area out. Alright, let's put on Woodland and Tiger Stripe. Tiger Stripe seems to be like the best under most circumstances. Woodland and Black. Oh! It's a dog. I want to pet that dog. Alright. Well... The Getaway is British GTA, isn't it? The Getaway is so good. Yeah, the Getaway is really good. You could tell that they were like setting their sights higher than what the hardware would normally allow for. Sleep tight, puppy. Who the fuck said what's wrong? Oh, you dickhead. Nope. Cool, I'm terrible at this game. Ugh. Well, that sucked. Fuck. You know what? One enemy killed ain't bad. One enemy killed really ain't bad. Okay, so I could go that way or go this way. God damn it, Tim. This is my fault for not anticipating there being two of them. What are you? Whoa, you're a fucking cobra. Hi, buddy. Holy shit. Hey. Stupid fucking dog. Yeah. Bad dog. I feel bad about that, actually. Oh. If I could only play one stealth series for the rest of my life between Metal Gear, Splinter Cell, Hitman, Assassin's Creed, and Dishonored, Which would it be? Oh, that's an easy Metal Gear for me. That's an easy Metal Gear for me. Oh. Without Metal Gear, that gets a little tougher. Last time you had to take out dogs in a game was COD 4. Oh god, the QTE where you fucking, like, break their neck. It's so heartbreaking. Or neck breaking. It's, oh, that always made me so sad. I am, like... I'm not one of those people that, like, gets bothered too much about, Like, I know people who straight up won't play games if violence happens to a dog. But... fucking hell. It just feels so bad in Call of Duty. It feels kind of bad in Wolfenstein as well, but... I also know that those dogs are getting abused as shit. So it sort of feels like I'm putting them out of their misery, in a way. It's still, like, rough emotionally, but... you know, I've seen worse. Hey, buddy. Drop your shit, buddy. Thank you, but give me more stuff. That's great, but what I want... I want a suppressor. Do you have a suppressor? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Speak. I'm not talking.
Hi, not talking. I'm Tim.
Speak. Hidden by grass. The hole in the wall.
Oh, you bastard.
Speak. Did you open the door? You could call over someone with a key. Answer me. Holding up scientists is no use.
Okay.
Speak. Let go of me. Speak. I'm not talking. Freeze.
Well. Let's see how brave you are when I start firing AK rounds off behind your head. Hmm?
No, wait.
Okay. Keep shaking that ass. Fucking dog. Alright, well, let's, what's over here? Anything? No. Stupid. Let's go.
Okay, just a second.
Oh, shit. It's Robin Atkin Downs.
What's wrong? Speak. I'm not talking.
Hi, not talking. I'm Tim.
Speak. Let go of
Oh,
me.
that was too loud.
Speak. I'm not talking.
Well,
Freeze.
Stay there. Goodbye. Fuck that shit, stupid dog. Ugh, that dog. Dog keeps giving me trouble. Alright. In Bully, you could kick dogs. Oh, God. Oof. Fuck. Yeah, I see him moving around back there. Oh, it's really nice that nobody mows the grass over here. Like, that is just supremely helpful. One of the better looking Rockstar games on PS2, and the Warriors. I need to play the Warriors. I think I have a copy, but I don't think I've ever played it. I have so much tranquilizer ammo. Yep, there we go. Good shot. Shit. Well, interesting. So we know that there's a guy over there then. Hi. Fuck. All right. Not too bad yet. Warriors is a classic. Yeah, I might have to try that. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna carry this guy this way. Pretty sure the coast is clear over here. At least I fucking hope. I'll feel really dumb if it's not. Oh yeah, it's clear as fuck. Go in here and grab everything. Ooh, good. Got the M16. And more TNT. And bullets. Lots of bullets. Snake just fucking concussing people all over the place. Ooh, thank you. Huh. Now let's see here. Leaf, you got it. You love prototype guns in games? OICW. Can't say I know what that is.
Freeze. Please don't.
Mm-hmm. Alright, life meds. Getting a lot of life meds. That's nice and useful. Well, he seems to have exhausted his usefulness here, so let's interrogate him.
Speak. To the northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Speak.
There's a weapons storehouse, I know.
In the armory. Speak. There's some ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Speak. To the northeast. Freeze.
Yep, alright. So you just lie face down in the grass and cower for a bit. As for your friends, I see one just went behind the truck, and I don't know where the fuck the other guy is. Oh. Beautiful. They're both in view. All right. Fuck. They were in exactly the wrong places. Fuckers. Damn. Far Cry 1 is so good. You know, I've never beaten Far Cry 1. Beaten Far Cry Instincts, but never Far Cry 1. It was in Max Payne 2, 007 Nightfire, and in a Half-Life 2 beta. Oh, interesting. A lot of other early 2000s FPS games you likely forgot. OICW. Which Far Cry's have I beaten? I've beaten Far Cry Instinct. I've beaten Far Cry Predator. I've beaten Far Cry 3. And I've beaten Far Cry Blood Dragon. So those 4 Far Cries. I've never beaten 2. I have played a lot of 2, but I've never finished it. Feels like the game will never end. I like it, but good God, the game is long. Half-Life 2 beta has a lot of cool cut weapons. I'll bet it does. You understand why Valve cut them midway through production. Was it just like they were redundant? Too many different weapons that kind of served the same functions? Happy Monday. Thank you, Tyler. Welcome. Happy Monday to you as well. Happy 20th anniversary. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you. YouTube has been a consistently good part of my life for a very long time. Too many weapons. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Reasonable justifications for cuts. Still. Fuck. Jeez. What's up, bitch? Shit. God damn it to hell. Asshole. Is there a darker camo than this? Tiger Stripe is. Okay. Animals is the highest camo index here? What the fuck is going on? That's ridiculous. I do not blend into anything right now. I'm not going to argue, though, but that's insane. The AK-47 in Half-Life 2 would have went hard. That would have, yeah. Especially because, like, one of the big themes in that game is resistance. So, like, yeah, AK-47s would have been amazing in Half-Life 2. Just thematically. If you're gonna have a game where your main character is an insurgent, and that is what's happening in Half-Life 2. Gordon Freeman is an insurgent. Then, like, it would be pretty awesome to have an AK.
Huh? Who's that?
Motherfuckers. Well, I screwed the pooch here. Oh yeah, look under the truck but don't know I'm there, huh? Dickhead. Damn it.
HQ.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
This ain't pretty, but it's what I'm doing. Fucking hell. Damn it. Ah, here we go. See, with vents that are like that, you're just asking to have rats. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Good night, Matthias. You have a good one. Have a good rest of the special day. I appreciate that very, very much. And may Snake continue to sneak into our hearts. Indeed. Ah, yes. Oyama face paint. This shit. Hold up. Let's eat some food. Oh, my Russian glow caps are starting to rot. Fuck you, game. Although I just realized my batteries are also... So let's eat one of them. Hopefully let's not get sick to my stomach. Well, time to go into the cure. Yep, there we go. Let's eat another one. Are you shitting me? Oh my god, okay. Well, that's no good. Stupid. Which version am I playing? I'm playing the PS Vita version. That's the version I'm playing. technical fact, PSP was more powerful than the PS2 despite being a handheld. Interesting. Define powerful. Oops. Unless you meant PS Vita. No, you're talking about PSP, because you mentioned Liberty City Stories. Was not expecting to see a PS Vita tonight. Interesting. Yeah, I do like busting out weird systems every now and again. Not sure what the weirdest system I own is. Might be the 3DO, actually. It was a bit more powerful than the PSP. PS Vita, though, absolutely, yes. Like, yeah. You get them mixed up. It's an understandable mix-up to make. I think I should just go in the front door. God damn it! The fucking controls. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Ooh. Let's get my knife.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Okay, this fucking mushroom cracks me up. Nope, not the cigar, the scope. Tim, what are you fucking doing? Oh my god, I'm having trouble here. Well, didn't mean to do that, but fine. Huh. Let's see what paramedic has to say about that.
Paramedic,
What's up?
you were right.
About what?
I ate a Russian glow cap and it charged up my batteries.
Huh?
What's wrong?
That's great. Snake, can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. There's no way eating a bioluminescent mushroom would cause your batteries to recharge.
What do you think it means?
Beats me. Maybe it's all in his mind.
You mean like a placebo effect?
Why not? You've seen how gullible he is.
I guess there's no harm done. Should we let him keep believing it?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, Snake, I'm back. Yes, the Russian glow cap is a glowing mushroom, so it'll recharge your batteries when you eat it. I see you caught yourself a green tree python.
Oh, did I? Thought it was an
The green tree
anaconda.
python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And do you think you're normal?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah, it's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though.
Hope to get one as a collector's item. 90s and early 2000s were a rapidly evolving time in game technology. They really are, and in the time since then, it's been relative stagnation. I mean, like, we've had really cool cutting edge things occur in the last few years, but like, it's like the immediate impression that you get. If you look at a game from 10 years ago and now, there's not a huge difference. If you look at a game from 10 years before that to a game 10 years ago, you can notice a difference. But you look at 10 years before even that, it's a huge fucking difference. It's interesting. Video games grew up very quickly. Handkerchief bullet. Handkerchief bullet. Handkerchief bullet. I don't like this guy looking out the fucking windows. Shit pisses me off. Okay, I'm inside. Chocolate chip pattern. Cool. Down to the ground. Okay. Well, that's done. Mark 22. I'm going to go down here and then save before I continue exploring.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Yes, I am. How did you know?
Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies.
Okay,
Always
paramedic.
nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
I mean, yes and no. Like, in the case of something like Earth versus the Spider, you should know what you've signed up for. But also, you know, there is some validity to complaining that it's hard to suspend your disbelief when excessively dumb shit happens. Something that undermines the story. You know? Crawling backwards on stairs is an absolutely unhinged move. Yeah. That is my vibe. Unhinged like the jaw of a snake, perhaps? Oh, I don't think I saved down there. Oh no, wait, I think I did. No, I did, because she started yammering on about Earth versus the Spider. Oh my. Wait a minute. Let me see. I forgot I even had this shit.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you.
Okay.
Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him.
Okay.
If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Fuck. Really? Like, all I did was open a door. Okay. Very nice. And of course, EGM. God damn it.
Who's that?
Are you shitting me? Sure. Oh, fuck you. Bullshit. Ugh. Piss me off with that shit. Oh! They're not gonna arrest that guy. What? Fucking bullshit.
What's wrong?
Freeze.
Everybody down. Wonder if they still have that EGM mag in the remake? Good question. I don't know. Maybe they haven't updated EGM. Well, this is bullshit. It really pisses me off that, like, something like opening a door triggers the alarm, but also they don't apply the same standard to scientists when they open the door and knock somebody over. Like, it's... Ugh, it chaps me. It chaps me. It gets under my skin. More than it should, admittedly. But it does nonetheless. Well, 50 seconds left, roughly. Imagine how high res it must be, yeah. You just think it was crazy at the time how they added Snake in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Nintendo inviting a Sony character is mostly unheard of. I mean, it is mostly unheard of, but like, while his most famous games were on Sony platforms, he's not really a Sony character. I mean, Snake was actually... Solid Snake, the character, was actually on Nintendo hardware before he was ever on Sony hardware. Because of Metal Gear being released on the NES. In the United States, at least. So he wasn't strictly speaking a Sony character, but I do think that Sony... I do think that Sony probably provided a lot of the capital that was used in the development of 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know about 5. 5's a mystery to me.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
But yeah, no, it was Snake being in Brawl was such a great move, and I'm so glad they did it. Well, I don't seem to be seriously injured. You only think of Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation. You know, even though he's not technically a Sony character, like, Metal Gear Solid is like one of the most, I hate using this word, but it is one of the most iconic PlayStation games. So I totally get it. I get it 100%. Get too angry losing games on PS2. Your old DualShocks had bite marks. That's how bad it got. Oh, that way you... Oh, I see. Because of the frustration. Right. Oh, this guy's tranked. Well, let's harass him a little bit. Oh, thank you. Freeze.
Freeze.
Hey, bud. Fuck you. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Fucking bite me. Pisses me off. Fucking pisses me off. It's like the game is intentionally trying to fuck with me now. Okay. Assholes. There's nobody back here? Good. Fuck off. I happen to know where there is a pantry, and I am very tempted, very fucking tempted to just drag everybody in there, plant TNT on the fucking thing, and blow them all up. You whip out the M60 and clean house. Yeah. I don't have the M60, but I am tempted a little bit to pull out the AK. Oh. I do like that Metal Gear Solid 3 makes it possible to really fight back. Like, the stealth is a lot more rich in Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, look at this shit. This is awesome. Yeah, the stealth is much richer in Metal Gear Solid 3 than it is in 1 or 2. But also, I think the Metal Gear Solid game with the most difficult combat was 2. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Really tempted to just blow this motherfucker up. Piss off everybody. You know what? Let's just give in to temptation. Hello. Yep, fuck you all. Oh, fuck off. Makes sense that that would be the highest camo index, honestly. You also played Xbox games with the Duke controller. You don't know how, but you did. I love the Duke controller. I still keep one around. You can probably tell just by looking, but my answer to why is that I actually just have like really long fingers. So the Duke controller is like surprisingly comfortable for me. I never had any issues with this controller. But also like I just have giant fucking spider hands. So yeah, that I keep the Duke controller around for that reason. In fact, let me show you something funny here. So this is the problem I have with the PS2 controller, right? So I'm holding my hand on the controller. This is like where everything rests for me, right? And if I'm playing a first-person shooter where I have to move right and aim left at the same time, my thumbs touch each other. Like, if I'm just holding down by the center like that, then my thumbs hit each other, and I actually can't move the stick all the way. So I just have, like, long fingers. Long fingers and thumbs. And most people will have fingers that are slightly longer on one side than the other. But my left hand is actually like significantly bigger than my right. So like I press them together here, you can see my left thumb here. It is like quite a bit longer than my right thumb. I've got the knuckles matched, palm to palm, everything the same. Left thumb much bigger. Hello, William. Good to see you. Oh my God. Well, William, we're killing everybody now. All right. Well, that just happened. Oh, dear God. Huh. Thanks for... Okay. I'm doing okay. I think your adult hands could break a DualShock apart. Not saying you would. Even if you get pissed at a game, you know when to conserve your rage. Yeah. I hear that. I'm doing okay, William. It is the 20th anniversary of my YouTube channel. I'm feeling pretty good about all of that. And since I've blown up the fucking what is it? The food warehouse, the food storehouse. There's shit I can do. Let's see here. A fly agaric. Ha. And a poison dart frog. Been playing games since you were 2. Maybe having really hard games wasn't too ideal that young. You know, it's funny because I also started playing games about that young, but just because of the difference in time. You know, when I was 2, the Super Nintendo was the hot new thing. So, like, the games that were available to play on, I was playing, like... I'm actually not sure what the first video game I ever played was. Alright. We've got a frog.
I hear something.
Ah, yeah, here we go. Amazing. That's what you get for eating a poison frog, dipshit. Good. Fuck off. Ooh, life meds. Okay. Okay. There, that was handled with maturity and grace. Oh, hello, Haruna Yabuki. There we go. Got the keratin. Oh. You want to be... You play Michael Jackson's Want to Be Starting Something while watching this stream just now? Nice. What do I think of the Apple event? I don't know anything about the Apple event. You think your first game was Turok 2 on N64? Jesus Christ. That's a very intense first game, and also an extraordinarily difficult one to try to control. If you make them freeze, they never get back up. Yeah, I think enemies can... If you make them freeze, they won't... Oh my god, he's still got a fucking gun. Snake, what is your problem? You never took away his gun. How is Snake this dumb? But yeah, if you make them freeze, they will only get back up if another enemy comes and tells them it's okay. Is there crouch walk in the PS Vita version? No, there is not crouch walk in the PS2 version of this game. The original version of Metal Gear Solid 3 does not have crouch walking. It is standing, walking, crouching, and crawling. But there is no crouch walking. Biggest flaw is the joystick, but you adjusted to it eventually. Oh, excuse me. Halo Lobbies originated the teabag, didn't it? Maybe. I'm not really sure, actually. would think whatever the first game to have a crouching animation in it was probably like whatever shooter was the first one to have a crouching animation in it, something that other players could see that looked like crouching. That was probably the first one to have teabags. Halo definitely is where it got extremely popular to do that. Oh, those were the days. Do they die from eating the frog only if they're hungry or even if full health and stamina will also die? So, what it is that they will only eat the poison frog if they're hungry. And you can make them hungry by destroying the food provision storehouse. I planted some TNT in the food storehouse earlier and blew it up. So all the guards in this area were really hungry. Holy shit, that's a fucking tarantula. Also, do I have... Let's eat it. It's disgusting.
I see you found some flyagaric mushrooms. The flyagaric is a relative of the deathcap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the flyagaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins.
Huh.
It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea.
Ew.
Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Snake, you're
Huh?
insane.
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The flyagaric is poisonous.
I heard you. But if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up.
Snake is insane and I love it.
I see you found a spatza. Spatza.
Spatza.
Right.
Interesting name. So, paramedic,
What?
what kind of mushroom is a spatza?
You really want to know?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. The spatza...
Yeah.
It's gray,
Hmm.
and it grows on the ground.
Yeah, and?
That's all.
That's all?
That's all the guide says. Okay, so I don't know that much about it. Why don't you eat one and see? It might be pretty tasty.
But some mushrooms kill you.
What do I look like, a lab rat? Shh. What did I say?
What if the rats hear you? You'll hurt their feelings.
We do eat poisonous fish in some restaurants. It's true. Fugu! Fugu! Huh. Antidote. And what the hell is this shit? We've got... I don't know what that says. We've got more of Snake. Snake on the cover of GamePro. Of course. And we've got Snake on the cover of PSM. Very nice. I'd be very curious to... So, I have the Nintendo Switch version of this game. I want to see if the PSM cover is in the Nintendo Switch version of this game. That'd be very funny if it is. Huh. Oh. What? Are you fucking shitting me? I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. Metal Gear 3 Big Boss's Revenge. I do have a copy of Snake's Revenge, actually. I do not currently have plans to play it on this channel, but I'm not opposed to it. I mean, shit. If it ever makes sense to do so, I might actually stream Snake's Revenge on NES. Huh. Trying to find fucking Sokolov.
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist.
Yeah, okay.
Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist,
Oh, for
go
fuck's
into the
sake.
survival viewer and select scientist from the uniform option on the camouflage screen. Just remember to remove your face paint. To remove your face paint, choose no paint from the face option of the camouflage screen.
Oh, you know what?
When you fire continuously with a gun like the assault rifle, the recoil will cause your shots to veer off target. But if you crouch or lie down, you can suppress the recoil and keep a tight fire pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So when you gotta hit that bullseye, take a low position.
Thanks. Well. Let's put on that scientist uniform then. And call Sigint. Wrong fucking button.
The Mark 22 is a
Shut up. Tell me about my camo.
Tiger Stripe is a
Buddy.
snow face paint was designed for use in Arctic operations. Your field uniform is not just a snow face paint.
I didn't ask, Sigint.
You, what are you up to?
It's the most rugged scientist I've ever fucking seen. Fuck that shit. Come on. Does this really have to happen every single fucking time? Okay, well, he just... I am doing terribly at the sneaking right now. Splitter. Sure. Thanks, buddy. Come closer, dickhead. Fuck you. Stupid. This shit is pissing me off so much. I need to find my way into this area. And this is fucking closed off from me. What the hell? Oh, god damn it. Stupid fucking tarantula. Okay, cure me. Stupid. Let's eat this. At least you got the guards out of the way. Yeah, basically. Head to bed, have a good stream. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. It was a pleasure. Is it shit? Oh, is Snake's Revenge shit? Yeah, Snake's Revenge is kind of shit. It's basically just a clumsy version of Metal Gear 1, is what it plays like. I remember a section where it was trying to do this spotlight effect, but it was just, like, exasperating to try to play it. Okay, so, camo, face paint off, scientist, there we go. Jeez. God, why was that so hard? God, so I remember in Metal Gear Online, right? There was, you know how you can crouch and, like, look left or right? If you were doing that in the online mode, I think if you're doing that in the online mode and you tried doing that, crouching and doing that, then it would allow you to aim a gun around the corner, but because of like a bug in the animation, people coming down the other end of the hall couldn't see you. So, like, coming right here, crouching, getting your gun out and aiming was a great way to just, like... it was essentially a wall hack, actually. But you were exploiting a bug in the game rather than injecting code. I miss Metal Gear Online, and all of the bullshit that went along with it. And also, it's really not wise to put the table right up next to the radiator like that. There we go. That's the fucking staircase I was looking for. God. Let me check something. Ugh. They're like all hunched over and miserable.
So hungry.
Cigar gas spray. Or cigarette gas spray. Puts enemy to sleep. Push square button to hold. Release to emit gas. It is so good. More MGS3.
So hungry.
Nice.
So hungry.
Honestly, I'm gonna risk it and just I'm gonna interrogate this guy. I feel like it.
Speak. You imperialist pig.
I'm an imperialist snake.
Answer me.
That hurt my
In this
feelings.
area, there's a weapon. Speak. Fish. Lots quickly.
How is that advice?
Speak. The fear comes to eat
Huh?
poisoned and rotten food.
Okay, I see.
Answer me.
That's pretty
Requested
useful,
call
actually.
alert 141.28.
Ooh. You're staying alive long enough for me to take a picture of that.
Speak. Let me go. Speak. You imperial. Speak. In this area, there's a weapon.
Come on.
Fish. Lots quickly. Speak. The fear comes to eat. Speak.
Come on.
Request a call off alert
Perfect.
141.28.
All right.
Freeze.
Gotcha. Stay down. Now let's see. Food. What can you eat there, Snake? You could eat... Could eat a Russian ration. My fucking Russian glow caps are all gross now. That makes me sad. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Nice television there. Are you looking at me? He is looking at me a little bit. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Huh. Fuck. All right.
Speak.
Oh yeah, interrogating scientists is useless. I forgot.
Answer me.
The lab chief's room. It's the furthest back.
That's not useless though.
Answer me.
Trying to escape. You'll get put in an isolation cell.
Speak.
If you're hungry, maybe you should try the second floor.
I already blew everything up over there. Thank you for the tip though.
Speak.
Alright, so you are gonna get put away. Thank you for being helpful. Ooh, thank you for being very helpful. Wow. Okay. Hang out with your posters, buddy. What's playing on the TV? Good question. It's fucking blurry. I can't really tell. I see desolate trees. Looks like we're at the, looks like we're at a river in low tide. Slowly panning. If I had to guess, I'd think that this was probably CCTV footage of an outdoor security camera that is just running in circles. That's my guess. It looks nice, though. It's a nice effect. All these gamers in 1960s Russia. What? Excuse me? Excuse me. What? I did not know you could do that. That's fucking sick. What? Snake meat. I've never seen this before. I had no idea you could do that. Can you break the TV screen? That's a good question. I don't know. I'll investigate after I'm done with the snake meat and Rion Cadena. That's amazing. What the fuck does that say? TPN? Alright, sure. I don't know what that fucking means. The fact that it's like opening on shit is so cool. That's fucking nuts. That is a really cool detail. Let's see what this one looks like. Huh. Oh yeah, there's Snake at the Virtuous mission right there. Can't really tell what else I'm looking at. That's the opening cutscene. Wow. This game's nuts. I just... All these years later and I'm still fucking finding shit. I would have never in a million years thought you could interact with those. So I'm going to check on the TV in just a second. Before I do anything with that TV, I want to make sure that I'm not making a ton of noise. Yeah, okay. Ooh, hello. That's nice. Well, sir. What? This guy didn't do shit. That's boring. Ah. All right, let's see if that breaks. It probably does. That's my guess. Yep, you can break the TV. Very nice. Very nice. Ah. What a deliciously reckless thing to do. This asshole. Well. Alright, well, they don't give a damn. Squares, that's what I want. Squares and splitter, and we are going to trank this guy. That's a 45. Tim, you almost killed that man.
Answer me.
Let's see.
Speak.
Even in our country, we can research as we please.
Okay. Tell Sokolov that. He's literally being held hostage.
Answer me.
From the courtyard, you can jump down to the first floor.
Speak.
Okay. Well. It is nice to have the M16 suppressor, though. I'm gonna stuff this guy in a locker. Because he's a nerd! That's what you get, nerd. Alright. Okay. Time for a big long cutscene. But a very satisfying one. Oh, I'm usually dressed in science stuff when I do this.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Grani. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granian Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
And he's drunk as shit. R.I.P. Jim Ward. Oh, the guy who played him? I didn't know he had passed.
I'm nearly drowning in my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here. Drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank.
Yes, a walking tank.
Oh, yeah.
A robot.
Wow.
Are you familiar with the theory of the
R.I.P. Jim Ward.
between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between
Metal Gear Ray and
a
Rex.
kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
He said the thing.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes.
I don't like that this implies that Hal didn't actually design Rex. That's kind of bullshit.
What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs.
Yeah.
Legs that allow it to go
I figured he was talking about
anywhere.
Huey.
Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure.
Somehow.
Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
Huh. Genes.
The funding for my research
Like
came out of
denim.
that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting
The
final
Shagohod.
test. While Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where there
Stupor.
is Sokolov.
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad.
Yeah, I am. What's it to you?
Lad, it's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait,
What?
listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head to the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Granin might be the pettiest character in all of Metal Gear, and I
Passed
love
through
him.
a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
I often wonder if Granin would have helped me if he was sober.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here. I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here. I have nothing more to say to you.
Alright, well, everybody in this whole area seems very hungry. This has gone pretty well, I gotta say. Alright. I noticed that there's no windows to the outside from Granin's office. Dude really is just pushed into a corner.
Who are you? Help me!
You cunt. Well, shit. Really? Okay, sure. That seemed really convenient. Guess I'm not going to complain, but I'm just surprised that it was that easy to knock him down.
I'm out of here!
Fuck it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Out I go, I suppose. Huh. Let's do something here. No paint. We're gonna go upstairs and get the remaining food. Oh, sheesh. All right. I know I blew up the food, but I still think there's some left, right? Yeah, there fucking is. Beautiful. Well, what can I eat now? Ah, good time to eat this one then. This is fun. I fucking love that. Now let's call paramedic. Because it's too good.
Paramedic,
Yeah?
I ate one of those spots of mushrooms you were talking about.
Really? How did it taste?
I passed out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So that's why they call it the bringer of sleep.
What?
Oh, I looked the word spatsa up afterwards and found out it means bringer of sleep in Russian.
Well,
But anyway, the reason the spatsa puts you to sleep when you eat it is because it contains a type of anesthetic substance similar to an alkaloid. I'll bet if you picked one, you could soak it into a handkerchief to create a sleeping drug. Eating a spatsa and falling asleep might cause your life and stamina to recover as well. Why don't you find a safe spot and try it out?
Goofy. Ah. Out we go. Let's see what Major Zero has to say to me.
Major, Sokolov's already been moved to the fortress.
But that's only what Granin told you, right? He may have been giving you false info.
No, he wasn't lying.
How can you be so sure?
Gut feeling.
Good enough for me. According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Good lord. Oh, that's right, the fucking front door isn't open. There we go. Shoot. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this in this pattern. I really shouldn't be out here at all now that I think about it. Which way do I head?
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Okay.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
Yep. So I just gotta go back through the trap area. I can do that. Snake seems to be hungry. This could be a problem. Oh, problem solved. Don't you eat my fucking snake. What? Why can't I eat it? Because I have other food, right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do about that. A major problem, yeah. We are going to load up the Fly Agaric, and we're gonna chuck it. Oh, fuck it. Food. Ew.
Disgusting.
Hmm. So that didn't help much, but...
So long.
Oh, fuck. Where's the fly agaric? There it is. The dog won't eat it. He's dumb, though. Yeah. Huh. Death. Death. Instant death. Death by mushroom. Doberman pincher? Probably. I don't really know what breed of dog that is, but looks like it probably is. Alright. I don't feel like playing nice with this guy. So... he's getting the SVD. Nope. All right. Where are... let's get thermals out. Because there's birds in the grass, but I can't see them. Damn it. Shh. Bad dog. Bad dog. Nope, nope. You little shit. Uh-huh. Little fucker. Damn it. So now Snake's tummy is grumbling. I need to get Snake some food. There's some food. What kind of snake are you? It is probably a milk snake. Let's eat it and find out. It's a fucking milk snake again. Sick of that shit. 20th anniversary? That's right, Air Lair. It is the 20th anniversary. Well, technically yesterday was, but when I started the stream, it was still the 20th anniversary of the day I posted my first video to YouTube. Damn. What is that? That's a frog of some kind, I think. Nope, it's a very tiny little bird. Motherfucker. Well, Birdie gets the AK then. You shitter! Are you kidding me? That's fucking dumb. Okay. That's better. What did I catch? Tell me, paramedic.
I see you've caught yourself a red avatavat. The red
Gesundheit.
avatavat is a small bird native to southern China and Southeast Asia. This is its mating season, so the males ought to be a brilliant red color right now. If you want to catch one alive, use the tranquilizer gun. By catching one and then releasing it, you might be able to distract the enemy's attention.
I see. How do they taste?
The what?
The flavor.
You're not going to eat such a cute little bird, are you?
Yeah.
Sorry, paramedic.
No.
Okay then, so, how about it?
How should I know?
Alright. Time to eat it. It is pretty cute, though. Okay, so Snake is not a fan. Didn't even know catching birds was an option. Oh, yeah. This game is, like, low-key unhinged. That's a fucking snake. What kind of snake? A soon-to-be-eaten snake. That's all that matters. What's up, fucker? Probably another fucking coral snake or another milk snake. God damn it. Is the dog just hanging out near the corpse of... Oh yeah, it is. That's a little sad, actually. Huh. Well. Start moving. It's just a dog again. Fuck. Ooh. Oh, nice. Mark 22 ammo. It pisses me off that I can't just sidle over there. In real life, you could. Alright, this fucker. You escaped me last time. You will not escape again. Good. Fucker. What kind of bird was that?
I see you've caught yourself a Sunda whistling thrush. The Sunda whistling thrush is a bird native to Java and Sumatra. It's distinguished by its large blue body and long beak. It really stands out in the forest. If you're aiming to catch one alive, use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So...
How does it taste?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
The guide doesn't say. I guess there's no reason you couldn't eat them.
Oh, I see.
But it's nice and plump, so I'm sure it'd make a hearty meal.
That's a good point.
All right. Let's eat it. Delicious. Ooh, nice. Glad we did that. Well. I think I know what's coming. Yep. Ooh. Yep. Michael Bell. Razio.
Coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. But what fun would that be? Not a fitting death at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
All right. Oh, hold on. Yes.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison.
Okay.
Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound,
Oh my
use
God.
a knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
You'll die.
You'll die if you don't neutralize that poison. Shut up, the fear. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fear sucks. I think fear's kind of fun. There's things you can do. You can feed the fear, like, weird shit. Unfortunately, I don't have any poisoned food to eat to feed this guy. You dick. What kind of fucking mushroom was that anyway? It's a fly agaric. Okay, so I've got a bunch of poison mushrooms in the area that I can throw at him, I guess. This guy's such a dick. Fuck you. Oh, come on. I'm gonna chuck a fucking mushroom at you, buddy. Let's see how you like that. What an idiot. Fucker is very nearly dead. Got him. Way too easy. Good to see you, Big Cheesy. I mean a lot to you. Don't have many friends to talk to from day to day, and I seem like a genuine guy. Thank you. I'm glad you feel welcome here, Big Cheesy. You know I love having you.
I see it. The fear.
Boom. The fear does not inspire fear. The fear seems really goofy. Seems like a lot of people you knew from high school have forgotten about you. I'm sorry, man. High school. High school was an interesting time. What the hell was I shooting down, and where's the fear? I know I killed the fear. I could have sworn that there was camo or something here. Oh yeah. Yeah, there it is. This is a wild one. Check this out. Spider uniform. Oh, found a book. Now the end. Yep, the end is next. Alright. Well, I think that this is a good place to end, though, because I've been at this for a few hours. I am pretty tired, and I should get up at a reasonable time tomorrow, or I should at least try to. So, I'm gonna save. Let's talk to Sigint.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work.
Am I gonna go to work tomorrow? No, but I got other things I have to do tomorrow.
You can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
All right. Got a date on Saturday? Well, fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. What in the fuck? Another fly agaric. That's quicksand. Get the fuck out of that shit. eyes hurt. I definitely need to go to bed. Holy shit. I do like that you get to go all the way through this battleground. Wish I knew where that fucking frog was. Huh. Oh. The hardest thing is, like, trying not to compare yourself to other people. I know it sounds, like, trite to say it, but, you know, they say comparison is the thief of joy. And, you know, you definitely don't want to, you don't want to compare yourself to other people too much. It's hard though, because other people are everywhere. And so it's hard to avoid doing that. Okay. Jumping off. Going that way. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this way. Oh, okay, so that's gonna take me where I'm trying to go. Get to the warehouse. Here's a good place to save. That's what I'll do. No reason to take a GTA 3. Here we go.
Save?
Yes, I would love to save, paramedic. Thank you. All right. Ugh. Had the thought in traffic the other day. That's not a good thinking pattern. Yeah, no, that's not. That's not, man. That's not good. Oh.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, I don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear
You're gonna get
holocaust,
through this.
and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
I might trim a little bit off the bottom. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. It's just really hairy down here. It's been feeling really hot because it's summer. It feels gross. Oh, God. Ah! Keep playing with my beard. They wonder why you still live in Tennessee. You just tell them you're in countryside. Whoops. And it's not as expensive as LA. Few places are as expensive as LA. LA is absurd. I did just save, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did just save. Yep. Yes, I did. Because I looked at the dates. So I did save. Alright. This is the point at which I'm gonna go to bed. Let's pull up the healing radio. Alright. So I don't know who all is still here. But Big Cheesy, I hope you have a good night. And William Tunstall and Air Lair, hope you do too. Oh, this is really great music for signing off. Holy shit. Oh, and Bobby Bobbiano, hello. I didn't even see what you said earlier. My bad, buddy. You always wondered why they were Great Danes and not some other breed? I don't know. I mean, Great Danes are big dogs, though, so that's probably why. But I don't exactly know. Let's see. Netvo TV, Anchor 1066. Good seeing you both. Kenny Stoner. Good seeing you. Oh, Crispy Jeb. Yep. Let's see. Who else we got here? It was a good chat tonight. Good chat. Good number of people coming through. Conversation went to some funny places. Matthias, I know you've gone to bed. Tyler, thank you so much. Matthias and Tyler, hope you have a good one. Yeah. Oh god, the little church organ, that's so funny. Population, it was good seeing you. I imagine you're in bed right now. I hope you have a good one. Nitro Bomb, good seeing you. And the real Bruner, good seeing you too. Alright, everybody. You all have a good one. I'll see you next time. Oh. Alright. Take care of yourselves. Think good thoughts. Be kind to yourselves. And, I'll see you all on the next 20th anniversary. See you all on the 40th. Alright. Signing off to Pillow Talk by Starry K. Good stuff. Sleep well, everybody.